Hello, guys, gals, and non-binary gals. Hi, hello, how's it going? I hope it's going good. I hope you're having a good time. Hi. It is chaos here in Sarah Central. I'm only slightly concerned. We're doing art tonight. I actually have a thing set up here. It's gonna look so much better. Who'da thunk it? Who'da thunk it? We have the Play-Doh foam back there. If somebody makes a super duper huge donation. You know what? Actually, Twitch, bestie baby broski. Fairy mod mother Twitch people who run that. I'm looking at you. I do sensory stuff. I don't like sensory stuff. Some sensory stuff. No bueno. Not me. Foam, the foam looking ass shit is one of those sensory things that I don't like. If you donate, Fairy mod mother, if you donate, I will touch the foam ass looking Play-Doh. I will put myself into sensory bleh and touch it if you donate. Thank you, St. Judebot. I appreciate you, St. Judebot. Things that I actually need to do with St. Judebot. I need to close that. I need to put this here. I need to actually pull up. No. Oh God, what am I doing? What is it? Ball pit. Because apparently that's the way that this comes up. It's like ball pit. The chat bot for here. St. Judebot, I love you. St. Judebot, I love you. You are frequent. This is 15 minutes. Yes. Before you okay, disconnect the chat bot. We're gonna do that. Okay, apparently send inspiration. We'll do that. Apparently. That's how that's supposed to work. You know what I should have done? I should have let my mods know I'm live. That would have been a good idea. Also, that and I'm gonna be keeping an update on the Leafs game because unfortunate Leafs fan here. Unfortunate, I know. Okay. Yam live. Gonna do. We'll wait to do. We have our hot sauce redemption from last stream. We'll wait till Max gets here so Max can see me suffer. Wait to do hot sauce so Max can see me suffer. Okay, there we go. I have to send notifications to the rest of the squads. You should donate to St. Jude. I am hoping to be very pushy this month, and I am sorry. Not sorry. Okay, and then this, and then this, and then post. There we go. Je suis live. Who else do I have to? Who else do I have to let know? else do I need to let you know? I don't know who I need to let know. Panthers game. I don't want the Panthers, I want the Leafs. Panthers at Leafs. Boo. Also on a completely unrelated note, I keep joking about this, but Bubbly, if you, I just messaged you. On a completely unrelated note, Bubbly, if you would like to sponsor, me as a human, I would appreciate it because I drink an obscene amount of just the green apple ones. Bubbly is great. St. Jude bought wire? St. Jude bought what? St. Jude bought huh? St. Jude bought huh? St. Jude bought why? I have too much shit on my desk, so I don't have enough desk space. That's my issue. Let me move that there. This is going to precariously rest on my PlayStation. I'm trying to think. It's not working. Oh, that's what I needed to do. I need to move this. This is my actual water. I'm gonna move my other water. Tell me you're neurospicy without telling me you're neurospicy. You have a water, you have a fizzy water, and you have something else on your desk. 2 types of water and something else. Put that there, that should be okay. I can move this here. Take this, because I need that. I'm gonna take this. Guys, I promise I prepared for stream. I am prepared for stream. Anyway, how's it going, Tweak? How's it going? I hope it's going good. I hope you're having a good time. I hope your Gek is doing good. I hope your Gek is okay. Sending good vibes to you and your Gek. Okay, there you go, there's that. Thank you, messaging. She's healing well? Good. Families will never receive a bill from St. Jude. We know that. St. Jude is amazing. I wouldn't say anything about things that I don't. Words. I trust St. Jude. St. Jude is great. That's what I'm trying to say, is I wouldn't put my face and image and like advocate for something that doesn't do the work that it says it does. But St. Jude does. Like, they're freaking amazing. They do so much with the stuff that they have. Also, this is one of the tats. This is the mushy tat. The itty bitty mushy tat. And then the other one is on my thigh, so I'm not gonna drop trow and show you guys that. But yes, we're gonna do this. Families will never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food, so they can focus on helping their child live. When St. Jude opened in 1962, childhood cancer was largely considered incurable. Since then, St. Jude has helped push the overall survival rate from 20 to 80%, and we won't stop until no child dies of cancer. Go team. Because of your support from people like you, insert PBS ad, we at St. Jude can provide children cutting-edge treatments not covered by insurance at no cost to families. Each year, an estimated 400,000 children worldwide get cancer, and many will not survive due to the lack of access to quality care. St. Jude believes that children with cancer everywhere deserve the same chance at survival and is working to make that dream a reality. Every child deserves a chance to live their best life and celebrate every moment. When you support St. Jude, you help give kids with cancer around the world that chance. Together, we can save more lives. Thank you, St. Jude Bot. I appreciate you, St. Jude Bot. All right, so I am going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to move that drink. I'm gonna move the tape. I'm going to move the hot sauces. The hot sauce redemption is going to be done if /1 Max gets here. Jesus, just peeked my mic. Love that. If /1 Max gets here, because he's the one who got it all the way there. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready to see the chaos? Oh. The chaos. The chaos. The chaos. The chaos. Come on. Come on, chaos. This is what I get for doing shit. There we go. Chaos. Okay. So, now I get to show you this. Ooh, so fancy. We love this. We love this. I wish I could show everything. Every dollar makes a difference. It does. It really does. You can't really see most of this graphic because of the way that my phone is angled. That's, oh, would you look at that? Guys, I'm learning how to use technology. So, $10 will help provide a new toy for the hospital play area. $25 could help provide 1 day of meals for a St. Jude patient or family member. $50 could help provide art supplies for patient art parties. $100 could help provide a red wagon to help patient transportation. $300 could help provide groceries to a family for 2 weeks. $500 could help provide 2 days of oxygen for a St. Jude patient. $800, we're $50 away from that. $800 could help cover the cost of 3 chest x-rays. So if we hit $800, that covers the cost of 3 chest x-rays, which is freaking amazing. I'm also now noticing that I didn't turn on my ring light. I'll have to do that in a minute. Okay. $1,000 covers the cost of airfare for 3 St. Jude patients and 3 parents. $1,500 covers the cost of a day of chemotherapy for a St. Jude patient. $3,000 helps provide 4 spinal taps for St. Jude patients. $4,000 could help cover the cost of 1 day in the ICU. $6,500 could help cover the cost of a CT scan for a St. Jude patient, and $8,000 could help provide 2 St. Jude patients with proton therapy, which is freaking crazy awesome. Freaking crazy awesome. We love it. Thank you, St. Jude Bot. I appreciate you, St. Jude Bot. Oh gosh, okay. So this is my list. If this decides to... There we go. This is my list. This is the list of everything that I'm going to paint, / have painted, / crossed out, because I was like, oh, I don't have to paint that. Like, Home on the Range, very niche movie, not part of this set. Thank you again, St. Jude Bot. Why are you... Why? So, you have nice handwriting? Thank you. Thank you. You can see my, if this decides to load, there we go. You can get my handwriting if you select the handwritten card perk when you donate to St. Jude. If you donate and $12, you get a card. Also, Home on the Range is an underrated movie. Fair enough. Fair enough. If you donate $12, you get a handwritten card. If you donate $15, you get a handwritten card and a little commemorative coin that I got from St. Jude campus. All right. Our next thing is Pocahontas. I was about to be like, where's my thing? This is my paint palette. If it decides to load. That's my paint palette. It's an old thing because I don't want to have to buy a paint palette. That's too much. That's too much. Oy. Also reduce, reuse, recycle. Oh. 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 Is that a good O or a bad O? I hope it's a good O. I hope it's a good O. Also, mushy. Little mushy guy. I love him. Here's our card. And this tape is not straight, but it's straight enough. No, that tape's not straight. That tape is getting thrown. That tape is getting thrown out. Not that tape. This tape. And after Pocahontas, it's Mulan. There we go. Move my spoon so I can grab this, put that there. Grab my skeezor. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Grab my skeezors. Move that there, move that there. Move the spoon there. Oh, connecting to chat. Why are we connecting to chat? Why? What? 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 Huh? 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 Thank you, St. Judebot. I appreciate you, St. Judebot. It's a good O, but I don't remember what I was gonna say. Okay, perfect. Great. Love that. I'm gonna save that. I can use that. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. We have edges starting soon. Okay, that is taped. I'm gonna need to change out water soon. We are starting with blue, like a lot of these. There, now my head's not getting in the way. I can actually lean down and do stuff. This is perfect. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Now we wait. Once this layer goes on and it dries, then we're like good to keep going. And just like keep going. There. And now we just wait. Now we wait. Thank you, sjpl. I appreciate you, sjpl. That's it. There we go. I'm trying to do math in my head. 15 plus 15 is 30, which means the 16th. Okay. The 16th, we're gonna do something to celebrate the halfway mark. And it's gonna be crazy. And you're gonna love it. And I'm gonna hate myself. But we're gonna do it. Oi, 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 oi. Is it dry yet? It's almost dry. Okay, that's that. And then I get to do this. Mark this off as a heart. Do this. And take a look at the Leafs score. The Leafs scored! Go Leafs! Go Leafs! Go Leafs! Oh, now I have bad stuff. Love that. Yay. Great. Oh, gracious. Okay. Well, we have edges. So enjoy those. 1 second. I didn't even turn on my ring light. No, me Madre called me because I popped down just before stream. I applied to 2 master's programs, and I got waitlisted for one. Whoopsie daisy. I got waitlisted for one, and then I got denied the other one. Like, I got rejected from the second one. And I just found out literally about 10 minutes before stream started. But I was like, it is what it is. I did apply to the University of Toronto, and they are notoriously known as the University of Tears. So, I'm not surprised. Okay. Do that again. I have my tag. Thank you, sjpl. I appreciate you, sjpl. I'm sitting in call and they've been talking about milk for the past 20 minutes and are still going. For why? For why? For why? Thank you, sjpl. I appreciate you, sjpl. For why milk? Get ready to watch me have legitimately all of my paint explode on me on stream. It'll be great. But I actually do need this. I also hate this paint so much because it comes out clumpy. I started talking about it because we started talking about school and how in Sherwood they don't offer milk as a drink for lunch anymore. It's called the milk bill. So they've just been ranting about the school not giving kids milk to its kids? Okay. That's fair enough. That is fair enough. Give milk to the kids. The kids need milk. The way my brain almost made me go, milk up the kids, damn it. So, if you're ever wondering why I don't speak, it's because I'm trying to fight my brain on saying something stupid. Why is it all clumpy? Why is it clumpy? Why is it gross? Guys, I need to go find new paint. This is really clumpy and gross. Which card are we working on? Pocahontas. We are working on Pocahontas. Sorry for peeking the mic. Probably have, should have probably... Oh, that's why. It's all globby. So fun. Never forget get your paint from Dollarama. I mean, do if you need to get cheap paint. But like use it consistently so it doesn't clump up like this mofo did. I hate getting paint underneath my nail. Now my entire nail is blue. Okay, let's try this again. They're still going. Why is it still straight? That's paint. No thank you. No thank you, paint. No thank you, paint. Freaking hate this. This is gross. This is disgusting. I hate this paint. I officially hate this paint. Oh gosh, okay. Throw that out. Grab another paper towel. The Leafs are still winning. Shouldn't be doing all of this just like my microphone, but like, who cares? You guys probably do because your ears, but thank you, St. Jude Bot. I appreciate you, St. Jude Bot. Now we're gonna actually start using this. Is the music good? I hope the music's okay. I might need that. Sarahfest 2025 for my birthday. You guys just get me the Liquitex Basic Acrylic paint. That's all I want. That's all I need. Just that in like every color. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. That's all I ask. Probably this guy. He's outlived his usefulness as a napkin. Oh, what are we gonna do? Oh, I'll show you guys what we've done so far. Because I can do that. Because I have them in nice, really cool sleeves. Yay! Okay, so thank you, sjpl. I appreciate you, sjpl. So we have Snow White, if that wants to. There we go. Snow White, Pinocchio. Oh Jesus, Fantasia. Ooh, Dumbo, Bambi, Three Caballeros. Melody Time, Ichabod and Toad. Cinderella. Then we have Alice in Wonderland, Lady and the Tramp, and Sleeping Beauty. Then Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians, Sword in the Stone, and The Jungle Book. The Aristocats, Robin Hood, and Winnie the Pooh. I think these two are probably my favorite cards that I've done. I think these are my favorite cards that I've done. Just because both of them don't look like much, but they're so intricate. And like, I spend so much time on them and I really like the way that they turned out. Then we have The Rescuers, Fox and the Hound. I also really like how Fox and the Hound turned out. And The Black Cauldron, The Great Mouse Detective, Oliver and Company, Aladdin. Hunchback also turned out really well. I freaking love Hunchback. Hunchback of Notre Dame, Tarzan, and Update, they're still going strong. Oh my god. And then Beauty and the Beast. Cute. Thank you. Thank you. And then we have The Lion King, The Little Mermaid, and Hercules. I love the Tarzan card. Oh, thank you. I'll pull that one out. There's the Tarzan card up close and personal. So you can kind of see it better. Hopefully. If this thing decides to load. If this thing decides that it wants to work. That's okay. There we go. You're very good at art. Thank you. Thank you. There was a running joke between me and my one friend in high school. 15 months? That's forever. That's 16 months too many, Liz.
Wow.
Jeez.
15 months.
Jeez Louise. Also, hi. Hello. Yeah. There was a running joke between me and my one friend in high school that they were gonna steal all of my notes and they were gonna submit my, because I doodled on my notes, and they were gonna submit all of my notes for the doodles specifically as my portfolio to SCAD. And I was like, I'm not going to Savannah for university, it's too expensive. And now I'm kind of like, I wish I went to Savannah for university. But also, I say this in the most loving way possible. What am I gonna do with an art degree? So, yeah. So, yeah. As someone who knows people who went to SCAD, it's probably for the best. Okay, good. Thank you, St. Jude Bot. I appreciate you, St. Jude Bot. Its nickname is Sleep Comes After Death. Urgh. I mean, mood. Mood. Now I'm just being impatient. Hello, hey, hi, hi, hi again. Are they still talking about milk? Please tell me they're still talking about milk, because that's hilarious. Twig has been in this call for God knows how long, and for God knows how long, it's just been about how they're removing milk from stuff. They're still talking about milk. Oh god. Oh goodness. Oh goodness, goodness, goodness. They're still talking. Thank you, St. Jude Bot. I appreciate you, St. Jude Bot. I'm gonna go pick up some Whataburger. Oh, fancy. I don't think I've had Whataburger. Yeah, I don't think I've had Whataburger. I'm trying to think. I think I've seen a Whataburger. If you're ever in Dallas, I'll buy it for you. Oh, thank you. I don't know when I'd ever be in Dallas, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. This is my outline. Also, if Max decides to show up, I say as if Max is never here. But yeah, we have the hot sauce, so I can eat it and show Max that I did eat it. Because what was I doing? Drink some water. Well, please sponsor me. Oh, please sponsor me. But please sponsor me. The Leafs scored twice! Yay! I'm actually really happy with how the Leafs are doing this year. And I'm kind of nervy because they're doing so well. This might be the freaking year that they break their losing streak. Probably the longest freaking losing streak in NHL history. Probably. You know what I need? I need a freaking hairdryer to hold over this. Just go. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. So, St. Jude Bot, I appreciate you, but you're actually wrong. We have 3 milestones for our $1,000 goal. Milestone 1 is, yes, I will eat a spoonful of hot sauce. Milestone 2 is, we will get to watch the video of me reading in the club. The milestone is called In the Club We All Read. And then the third one is that we play Franbo. Cause not Franbo, Sally Face. I'm gonna play Sally Face. I have it, but I've never played it before. And it's psychological horror, and I don't like horror. So it's gonna be fun. You already know it's gonna be fun. I hate waiting for this to dry. We have edges in 5 minutes, BT dubs. They stopped because the instigator left the call because it was getting too heated. Oh, how do you get heated about milk? I mean, apparently somebody gets heated over milk, but it's insane. I can only imagine. Thank you, St. Jude Bot. I appreciate you, St. Jude Bot. This is, when I'm painting these, this is the time where I usually kind of just sit on my phone. I'm like, okay, scroll through all this, scroll through all that, do. Did you guys see the new season / new episode of The Last of Us? Because oh my god. Oh my god. It was so good. It was, I really like the direction that they've taken the show. I really like it. And I'm very happy about the way that they've done it. I have to mix that with green, aren't I? Boo. Boo, tomato, tomato. Me, I don't like horror games. Also me, one of my favorite video game series is The Last of Us. 2 and 2 is not equaling 5, or 2 and 2 is not equaling 4. It is equaling 5. Something is not adding up. I wish I could make funny jokes. That would be great. Get that switch all. Thank you, St. Jude Bot. I appreciate you, St. Jude Bot. Usually the water is over here, but if I put it here, I'm gonna knock it into the mic. So I moved it over here, and I'm like, where the hell is the water? Why can't I find my water? some reason that one was fine. That one wasn't gross. Now we're getting to the part where everything's like drying quickly, so we're good. I love these little pieces of hair that I have, the little wispies at the front, that if I don't put my hair a certain way, they stick up and they give me little devil horns. True reflection. 3-1 leaves. Go Leabies. I am currently scrolling through Blue Sky. Yes, I am scrolling through Blue Sky. I'm looking at pictures of cats, pictures of Sam Riegel. I don't know why Sam Riegel is on my feed. Thank you, St. Judebot. I appreciate you, St. Judebot. Neil deGrasse Tyson with a picture of Venus and Mars. People fundraising for St. Jude. Because we are raising money for St. Jude, so if you can donate, donate. Donate to charity. Be financially responsible, but donate to charity. Do it. Thank you, St. Judebot. Oh, how wonderful. Would you look at that? The link is now in chat. Who would have thunk it? Freaking crazy, right? Am I right or am I right? That is definitely dress color. There. We are slowly getting there. Slowly but surely. Making our way downhill. I saw paint in my frickin' fingernail. Ugh. I hate that, but I can't fix it right now, doom. Boom. Also, oh my god, this freaking, like, the dates lined up. May 5th, on a completely unrelated topic, but, like, also very important topic. May 5th is the day for missing and murdered Indigenous women, two-spirited individuals, and folks. So, Pocahontas was a missing and murdered Indigenous woman. She was murdered. Disney took all of the, colonization is a good narrative, and made the movie about that, when in fact, yep, booked. We're doing our fundraiser for that at the beginning of July. So. Yeah. Just figured, not happy, but like, do your research on it's missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls and two-spirited individuals day. Thank you, St. Jude Pot. I appreciate you, St. Jude Pot. I didn't pour out any of the black paint or anything for Nico yet. Oh no. Well, I actually do need to pull up the black paint because I need to paint it right here. Nobody freaking answered me if you watched the newest Last of Us episode. So please somebody tell me you watched the new Last of Us episode. So I'm gonna talk with somebody about the Last of Us episodes because they're so good. They're so good. I haven't watched it at all. Oh my god, you need to watch it. You need to watch it. It is very good. We played both games here on stream. I love them both very much. It's on my watch list, but I'm trying to finish NCIS. Oh, how dare. It's only, there's what, 9 through, there's only 13 episodes out right now. If you want some of the most heartbreaking, heart-wrenching TV that has ever been made ever, but is also really fucking good, watch it. Thank you, St. Jude Bot. I appreciate you, St. Jude Bot. Also, I filled out a form so that Twitch may potentially drop in. May potentially. Big emphasis on the may and the potentially. I want them to, because I'm eyeing a thing on my bed. So in our St. Jude package this year, we got Play-Doh foam with sparkles. I hate Play-Doh. I hate foam. I hate the idea of Play-Doh and foam together. If we get the donation from Twitch, because they're going through and they're donating money, if we get a donation from Twitch, I will play with that for 10 minutes on stream. Because apparently I hate myself. Also, if Max doesn't show up within the next 45 minutes, I'm gonna do the hot sauce. Bad sound. Also, friends in the States who have donated, check to see if your employer does matching donations. Check to see if your employer does matching donations. I say this because I want those donations. I want those donations. I think I'll just like paint the rest of the night. I mean, I was gonna do painting for the rest of the night anyway, but like, I'm talking like the next like 3 or 4 hours, mayhaps. Time to check the leaf score. End of the first, and it's 3-1 Leebies. Let's go. Let's heckin' go, Leebies. Oi. Time to add in meatball. And just trash and everything. Thank you, St. Jude Bud. I appreciate you, St. Jude Bud. I don't know why she's going wild tonight. She's just decided, she's like, yeah, I'm just gonna... Hold on, actually, let me disconnect her for a little bit. Let me disconnect her. Oh, would you look at that? If you go to sjpl match, that will give you the donor list, or search the employer's name. If you want to check to see if your employer matches gifts, go. There we go. Go check to see if your employer matches gifts. Oh wait, geez, hold on. Let me actually double check something real quick. Oh, what was it? It was stjude.org / capital sjpl lowercase match. Boo. 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 Did you know that the University of Hawaii does matching gift donations to St. Jude? That's pretty cool. I almost dropped my phone. That's pretty cool. Okay, chatbot has been connected. So hopefully now. Hopefully now. She will stop screaming at us. You know what would be great? If I actually painted the photo that I could see. If I could see it, that'd be so great. It'd be wonderful. How's the music? Is the music okay? Itty bitty Miko. Bud is trying his best. I'm hoping to get this card and Mulan done tonight. Boo. Ah, okay, I can finally do the hot sauce now. I'm having tacos, you need hot sauce. Yeah, I have the hot sauce. I've had it waiting here just for you. Just for you. You have to shake it. Also, this is the mushy. I hope you enjoy the mushy. I like the mushy. The mushy is cute. I did tell Chad I was gonna wait 2 hours for you to come in. And if you came in, great. If you didn't come in, oh, that's crusty dusty on that. That's fine. If you didn't come in, I was gonna eat the hot sauce at the 2-hour mark. I got hot sauce in my black paint. And on my desk pad. This desk pad has seen better days. Okay. Spoonful of hot sauce. Frank, sponsor me. Salem wants my doggos. Salem. Yeah, so I have hot sauce in my black paint. She's trying her best. Okay, I'm gonna run to the washroom. I will be right back. Enjoy. Don't do anything stupid. Oogly boogly, I'm back. I already gave her cheese, but I'll let her lick my plate when I'm done. Oh, fuck yeah. Ghost. Salem's gonna have the time of her life. Salem's gonna have the time of her life. So thank you for plugging the dono command. I appreciate that. I can't hear what's going on because I'm not wearing a headphone. Time to check the Leafs score because the Leavies are playing tonight. They are currently winning 3-1. And I'm very excited about that. Because I think the Leavies might be going to the playoffs. Like the Stanley Cup playoffs, like the final. I freaking hope they are. Go. Thank you, St. Jude God. I appreciate you, St. Jude God. Go. Now I get to go right into it. You get to see my face in camera. Oh, goodness gracious. Anyway, how's it going? I hope it's going good. Hope it's going good. There we go. It's kind of, I don't know how well you guys can see that. You can probably see it better than what I was doing last time. Okay. That's about it. that. There we go. Here. No. Okay. Ooh. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Me about to jokingly go, oh, if anybody knows anybody who's about to raid, tell them that we're here and we're arting for St. Jude. I need to stop. I need to stop. Oh my god. Why am I like that? I just realized I forgot to take off my makeup a couple days ago, and I still have pieces of mascara on my eyelashes. 1 to 4 maple leaves. Let's go. Let's go. That are my brushes. Good. Thank you, sjpl. I appreciate you, sjpl. Today is in fact minimal talking, brain rot, first brain. There we go. There. Now that boat is falling asleep, which means I switch the positions I'm sitting in. Oh shit. Okay. It's looking good so far. Thank you. You can't really see it and I haven't really held it up. I appreciate that. There we go. That's what it looks like. Ish. Excited. Excited. She's looking good. She's vibey. I don't know why she's vibey, but I guess she is. Little double horn pieces of hair showing up again. My sister said, how is she doing that? She's magic. What can I say, Tweak sister? I am magic. No, I'm just very autistic. And I like painting. That is it. And I can copy things. That is the majority of stuff. Also, you can buy a card. If you want a card, you can select the feature or the perk on the Tiltify page that says hand-painted Disney card, and I paint you, or hand-painted playing card, and I paint you a card that is Disney or Star Wars, like Max Scott Harrison Dula, or an anime card, or a Batman card, or a Fallout card. So, yeah. So, yeah. Batman! I will attempt. I owe you a drawing from last year still. I completely forgot about that. But yeah. You can get any character you would like. Any character you would like. No, me too? Okay, good. At least I'm not the only one who forgot about that. At least I'm not the only one who forgot about that. Nice to know I'm not alone. Yeah, Tweak's sister, I'm looking specifically at you. If you want a hand-painted Disney card, donate. Or a hand-painted playing card of any sort, donate. I will paint one specifically for you, and you will be the only one that has that card. This is true. Thank you for plugging the link, Max. I appreciate you. We have ads starting soon. Still $50. It appears that the bidding for the hand-painted Disney cards is still $50. It's still 1 to 4 for the leabies. Go leabies. Go itty bitty leabies. She may say after her AP art exam. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm magic and she's taking AP art. No. Try again. Try again. Okay, there is one bid on the cards. It is still $50. Hold on, I need to put my Libby's score back on. There we go. Go Libby's. Go Libby's. Go. She wants you to know if you want. She wants to know if you want to see her portfolio. Yeah, of course. That's not even a question. It's a here's her portfolio show. Okay, I'll have her send me photos. Okay. Well, thank you, St. Jude Bot. I appreciate you, St. Jude Bot. Did you know that we're raising money for St. Jude? Crazy concept, right? I know. Wonderful. Wonderful and crazy at the exact same time. If we somehow manage to hit, I did the calculations, if we somehow manage to hit $2,819.31, I will be eating a tarantula. So that is a thing that I did in fact agree to. Unfortunately. Okay, nearly an hour of procrastination later, burger required. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. As well as some onion rings. Oh, I would kill for some onion rings, I know. So, I had Harvey's yesterday, right? Harvey's is a Canadian burger chain. They do this thing. She told Mr. Twitch himself. I did tell Mr. Twitch himself. Well, technically not Mr. Twitch. I told Mr. John Twitch's social team because they were doing stuff. Did you know that I am in two whole St. Jude promotional videos on the, I call it the Twitch stuff. It's not the end, or it's not the name for it. I was saying it's not the name for it, but it's the stupid name for it, and then I looked down and I saw the score, and it's the end of the second period right now, so it's not the end. Anyway, the Leafs are winning 4-1 so far. Knock on wood. I'm on the Twitch Insta not once, but twice. So I have to find it. Oh, where is it? Okay. Are you ready for this? This is the video. Ayo, ayo, ayo. This is the video. We're gonna watch the video. Can I could pull it up here. I could, but everything is in the way. Am I going to do that? Yes. Oh god. Instagram. Hi. Instagram. Okay, for some reason I can't pull it up on my computer because Instagram won't allow me to log in. But I'm in this reel. Can you see this? I have 1 second of screen time, and I am very much here for it. Okay, here we are. Ready? 3, 2.
What is the craziest thing that you've done for a donation? Bee-boozled beans get really popular.
3 Carolina Reaper jelly beans.
Spicy peanuts. Eat hot sauce.
Eat a lot of hot sauce.
Had some of the bomb hot sauce.
The Hot Ones Challenge.
Do the hot ones challenge.
I learned a foreign language. Bite into an entire jalapeno. Threw up everywhere.
Experience a ghost pepper.
I had my first salad.
Ate 2 scorpions and 2 tarantulas.
A pickle brine margarita.
Multiple pies to the face.
Habanero hot sauce. I drank a bottle.
I shaved my head on stream to then have bits of the hair glued back to my head.
I waxed my armpits.
Shave my head.
Dressing up as Tingle from The Legend of Zelda.
Wear puppet hands when I'm trying to crochet.
I got the St. Jude logo tattooed on my
my calf.
I think a certain Sailor Scout in Fight Evil by Moonlight when loved by daylight.
That's Metway. We love
did a
Metway.
cosplay of a blue-footed booby, painted like over 100 polka dots on my face, dumped beans on another member of our team.
Great for charity. I got covered in beans.
Do you remember the type of beans?
I don't want to remember the bean.
What is the craziest
So
thing?
I'm in that video,
What is the
and then I'm in sjpl Live Summit in one word. I'm the first post, baby. That's me. That's me. So I did technically tell Mr. Twitch himself. I did I actually just kind of threw a bracelet at Mr. Twitch himself and was like, take it. You're taking one because you are here. So that was that. Oh no, I closed the score for the game. Leavies. Ah. And but yeah, so that was that. That was that. I think it was very cool. So when we were doing, they put so much barbecue sauce on that burger. Oh god, I'm sorry for your loss. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so when they were doing those interviews and stuff, I was like, yeah, for if we hit $7,500 lifetime raise, I'll eat a tarantula. So Twitch has a video of me saying that I'll eat a tarantula. So if Twitch wants to facilitate that and like come in and donate, maybe, chance. I used the wrap paper like a plate, caught it, it's all good. Okay, good. Good. But yeah, if Mr. Twitch wants to... Ooh, I'm getting messages. Mr. Twitch wants to donate. Let's fucking go on the vid. She wants me to warn you that there is some gore, but it's not that bad. That is really freaking cool. That is really freaking cool. That is really freaking cool. Ooh, this one is my favorite so far. Ooh, fuck. I almost dropped my phone again. The courthouse one. That one's currently my favorite. Those are very good. I greatly appreciate those. Those are like freaking amazing. What is the detune freak out? Why is there a panic? Oh, panic because I almost dropped my phone? Oh. Fair enough. I've almost dropped it like so many times. And then I have dropped it again so many times. Yes, your phone? Okay, great. I got myself a dinosaur kinetic sand set and I've been playing with it for an hour instead of showering. Oh my god. I love that. Love that for you specifically. That is such a mood. I was gonna be like, this is procrastination station, apparently. It's got a T-Rex skeleton and the spine is a knife and the mouth hinges open. I get it. I get it. I get it. That is some good shit right there. That's the good shit. It has 3 colors of sand and a triceratops mold. I love that. I need a red. It was between the bulldozer and the dino, and I went with the dino. Honestly, good choice. Good choice. Thank you, St. Jude Bud. I appreciate you, St. Jude Bud. Ooh, we're getting close to $1 million raised collectively. Look at us go. Look at us go. Bruh. There we go. Maybe this says what kind of neurospicy I am, but Dino is always the better choice. No, Dino is always the better choice. That is confirmed. Dino is always the better choice. Badges are gonna be starting in 5 minutes. I do enjoy a good dinosaur. Me too. Me too. Go. I fucked up the title. Today on when was the last time I opened TikTok? How many notifications from Sarah do y'all think I have? Oh no. Oh no. I can't even remember all the shit I sent you. I know I sent you like 6 or 7 things today. I hope it was 6 or 7 things today. Please tell me it's not that bad. I hope it's not that bad. There's been times when I'll get notifications from Tweak and they're like, you sent me 300 and ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I'm like, oh goodness, that's a lot of TikToks. Okay, it's only 30 seconds. Guess I've been keeping up more than I thought. I was gonna be like, listen, I haven't sent that much. I need to get the battery replaced on my phone so I can use them more often and get back to sharing things with people. Oh, I send you so many things, Liz. I'm so sorry. There's so much shit waiting for you to watch it. Last time I was like 305 and I almost started crying IRL. I can't guarantee I've not seen any lately. Oh goodness. Anyway, we're donating. Raising money for St. Jude. Donate. We are raising money for St. Jude. You better freaking donate. You better freaking donate. Thank you, St. Jude Bot. I appreciate you, St. Jude Bot. We're slowly getting together. This is really good body doubling music. You can thank Dan and Phil. This is the Dan and Phil music. Ooh, it's 3 to 4 leabies. Let's go, leabies. There we go. Here's what we look like so far. Ooh, okay. Make the sky a little brighter. It's too much. have to add the birdie. Oh my goodness gracious. What is the name of that hummingbird? I don't know. Can't remember. Time for his little ears. So I haven't even done his little ears yet. My goodness. Yeah, good enough. Good enough for a single ear. I really wish Mr. Twitch himself was here so that he could donate money to our safety campaign. Alright. Bird. I still have a cup from the 90s that's a double-walled Pocahontas merch cup with grandmother with Willow on the outside on one half. If I recall, Pocahontas and John on the other, and in between two walls were little leaves floating in the liquid. I love that. At least I better still have that. Honestly, a mood. If you don't end up having it, I will be sad on your behalf. Thank you, St. Truthbot. I appreciate you, St. Truthbot. We have to do the red thing with the outline brush. Alright. Outline brush. Time for hell. Yay! And you're better than this. Me at the brush that I just dropped. Why? Why? The Leaves are winning 3-5. Let's go. Let's go. Unless I go back to this. Oh wait, it's back. Yes. There we go. The grass is all too long. There we go. That's and that is not what we got. Oh, and her hair. As long as I don't paint over the bird. And once again, forgot about the ear. Because of course I did. There we go. Matches is starting soon. The Leebies are still winning. Oh, we are having a good time. I think that it's hilarious that both of these brushes are supposed to be spotter brushes and I'm using them to paint details. Oopsie. And then this one is a round brush. They do spots pretty well. The beeps laugh is rude. I love your use of wet on wet. Wait, wet on wet what? Wet on wet what? What am I doing? What am I doing? I break like every painting rule when I paint because I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Wet on wet paint? Oh. Fair enough. I just find that it blends easier. Like how you're blending? Ah, yes. Yeah, it blends easier. It makes my life easier, so I'm gonna keep doing it. But if I want a more textured blend, like I want to see, like if I'm blending like blue into a white, and I want to see bits of the blue, it's the style of blending I prefer, but can't really do digitally. I do like a wet onto dry blend, which I think is cool. I definitely know art terms. I definitely know art and art terms. The last art class I took was mandatory grade 9 art. And then I couldn't take it the rest of the years in high school because I didn't have the schedule space. Sucked duty. We're raising money for St. Jude. You should donate to St. Jude. If you've already donated, great. Donate again. If you've already donated and you're like, WTF, I no longer have any more funds. That's totally fine. Thank you for your first donation, and thank you for donating your time. Tell me how neurospicy this stream is without telling me how neurospicy this stream is. I've been painting for 3... Ah! That's a lot of people. Hi, lots of people. Hi, lots of people. We were just talking about how neurospicy the stream is. Thank you, Auntie Lemons, for the follow. We were just talking about how neurospicy the stream is because I've been playing with my hair the entire time. Get her. Wow. Thanks, Marcel. Thanks, Marcel. Thank you for the follow, Heather. To the humans who just showed up through the raid because Marcel is an absolute heathen. Hi, my name is Sarah. I do stuffs on the interwebs. One of those stuffs is raising money for St. Jude. I am a St. Jude ambassador. I was lucky enough to thank you for shouting out Marcel. Yeah, if you want to donate to St. Jude, thank you, Liz. Thank you. You heathen. I say it with love. I say it with love. I was lucky enough to be invited down this year for my second year down to visit the campus. Loved it. It was amazing. Don't listen to her. Wow. Rude. Rude. Short list of shit that's going down. I'm painting cards. I told you to ask to go and you were lucky enough to sit next to me. I know. What can I say? I got invited down, dealt with Marcel for a whole week. Crazy, right? I know. Thank you, St. Jude Bot. I appreciate you, St. Jude Bot. What was I gonna say? We have multiple things running for St. Jude. Every $250, luckiest girl in the world. What can I say? Every $250, this monstrosity. I eat a spoonful of this monstrosity. Marcel, if you need to go and yeet yourself into the abyss of food and sleeps and human stuff, you do you. How did you survive? I'm so sorry for your horrible week. So I'm yeeting. I know, I saw the least one. I've been keeping track of the score the entire night. I'm like... Yes. How did you survive? I survived because I was at St. Jude and it balanced it out. It balanced it out. What can I say? It balanced it out. We currently have, so every $250 hot sauce, every $1,000 if we hit $1,000, because small streamer, small community. Which game did they win? The Leafs won their first game of the second round of playoffs against the Florida Panthers. Keeping in mind, we've been cheering for the Leafs for a long time. The Leafs haven't won since before man walked on the moon. So we are a little hesitant. I'm ready for bed. Good night. Good noodle. Have a great noodle. Every $1,000 we raise for St. Jude, I play a scary game. If we hit $1,000, like this $1,000, I'm playing Sally Face. And here I am cheering for the stars. 07, Liz. 07. Oh, fuck, what was I gonna say? I'm painting cards. I wish this would actually do the things I needed to do. We're painting Disney cards, so this is the Pocahontas card that we're working on. These cards are going up for auction. They are currently up for auction. If you want to go and bid for them, you can. The current bid is $50. But yeah, these are all of the cards. I'll just show you quickly here. Ooh, so fancy. Oh my god, I'm gonna get paint on everything. Oh my god. Ooh, so fancy. Ooh, so fancy. Ooh, so fancy. Ooh, there goes my paint. Ooh, so fancy. Ooh, so fancy. Ooh, so fancy, so wonderful. You can also just buy one card if you would like. It can be anything you'd like. Granted, it's listed on the thing. Will this be the year they get the Stanley? Probably not, but we can hope. But we can hope. Hope is the thing with feathers, and the Leafs somehow manage to shoot it down every single year. Nothing is guaranteed until the cup is in their hands. Exactly. Yay! Thank you for the dono. Oh my goodness gracious! Thank you for the $10. Thank you, Marcel. Thank you. Thank you. The way they notoriously get into the final rounds and flop. Yes. Literally. That has been. Read the message. Oh, Jesus Christ on a cracker. What did you do? Yeah. The Leafs notoriously cockblock themselves, for lack of better terms. Thank you for plugging the donate link, Max. Big preach. Last time I remember the Stars getting it was 99, and that was only because Dad went to that game through work and got to take a pic with the Stanley Cup. Love this. I've seen so much from this team. You're not old enough yet to complain about the Leafs, Marcel. Listen. Yes, I am. I am in fact old enough to complain about the Leafs. They cheated that year, kicked the puck in Brett Hull, just ban him. Ban Marcel. I can't do that. If I ban Marcel, he's gonna get mad at me. And we're going to see the cherry blossoms on Friday, and I won't be able to go see the cherry blossoms with him. Exactly. She's seeing me Friday. Exactly. I can't ban Marcel as much as you want me to. Oh wow, it'd be great if I could actually see everything that's going on my phone. Make it an incentive? Make what an incentive? After Friday, however, just... I'm sorry, coming in here as a raider and being an absolute menace. You're fitting in just fine. Do not worry. Thank you for being my #1 fan. Don't sell my autographs on eBay, okay? Banning Marcel is a milestone? Okay, you got it, guys. Okay. Marcel's getting banned if we hit, I don't know. We've got a lot for $1,000, so spoonful of hot sauce, Sally face game playthrough, and then last week I became aware that there is a video of me reading in a nightclub, because a friend of mine went to a nightclub for her birthday and she's like, we're gonna go for a nightclub. I'm like, I'm letting you know right now, I'm bringing a book and I'm gonna sit there, I'm gonna read it, I'm gonna have the time of my life reading a book in a nightclub. There's a video of me reading the book in the nightclub, so I'm going to procure that, and if we hit $1,000, we're gonna watch that video. Yeah. Apparently I'm literally sitting there like this, holding Slaughterhouse 5, just reading. Hi girl, wanna dance? Maybe after this. People tried to hit on me while I was there. I was literally sitting on the sofa, I'm reading, flipping through pages, doing my stuff, blah, 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 blah. Some guy comes and sits down and I literally look at him and I go back down to reading. Good way to keep the creeps away. Yeah, like I'm very like introverted. I'm just not a club person. What is my phone doing? I'm not a club person. That was the first and last time I will go to a nightclub. That's just not, yeah, that's just not what I got a bookmark for you. I got a bookmark for you. Slides number. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. If somebody did that though, if somebody did that, I would take it. I would take it. I would take it. See, I wasn't even planning on reading Slaughterhouse 5 that day, but it was because it was the only book that would fit in my bag. My one and only bar hopping experience was when I was a teen and 2 of my older sisters and a couple of their friends. Fair enough. Fair enough. But that's how you hit on a reader. Exactly. You slide the number. Here's your new bookmark. Fuck, I'll take that. I'll fucking take that. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. I can't remember what. Oh, yes. Clubs suck though. They're too loud. I had loop earplugs in. By the way, shout out to Loop. Fucking love my Loop earplugs. As a neurospicy human, fucking love my Loop earplugs. I could still feel the thunk, 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 thunk of the club music, and I'm like, not for me. Not for me. Also, Loop, sponsor me. I keep saying that for everything. And now, on that thought of neurospicy, I don't like Play-Doh. I don't like Floam. If Mr. Twitch himself comes in and donates to stream, I will play with this for 10 minutes. This is going to be a neurospicy sensory nightmare, but I will do it for charity. I will subject myself to this for charity. For 10 minutes. But that is only if Twitch comes in and donates. My Loop Switchies have saved me sleeping at the bestie pad so many times. As in also neurospicy, why does ridiculously loud shit actually be the worst thing in the world, but going to sleep with to the loudest music is completely viable? Fuck, I don't know, man. If I had an answer to that, I'd be selling it. If I had an answer to that, I'd be selling it. Okay, what do I have to do? I have to fix the wings on this guy. It's the noise you choose. There we go. See, Liz knows what's going on. Liz knows what's going on. But anyway, how's it going? How was stream? Why did you decide to TKO my brain? I'm still short-circuiting. That's a lot of people. I've definitely never fallen asleep to Songs by Mariah by 3 Days Grace. Nah, never. Couldn't be you. Couldn't be you. Another hour has passed and I haven't showered. I'm not playing with the sand anymore. Oh gosh. Okay, we were having this conversation earlier. Yes, Max, please go shower. We were having this conversation earlier. Are you a dino neurospicy or a trucks neurospicy? Because I'm a dino neurospicy person. Fucking love a good dino. Also, this is one of the things you can do. I have Inkbox tattoos. You can get me to put a little tattoo on. So this is a mushy. So that's a little tattoo. Just put them on. They're temporary. Last like 10 days. OMG, stop. That's so cute. Yeah, it's a mushy. Wait, did you do that yourself? No, I didn't. I didn't. No, this is a Inkbox tattoo. I have a bunch of them. I got a lot of them specifically for St. Jude. So if you guys want to donate, that is a reward that you can select. I don't have any more of the mushies though. I have other stuff. I have dinos. So they have pre-mades and DIY ink. Exactly. We stand Inkbox. Also, Inkbox sponsor me. I need to stop. Jeez Louisa. Gosh, hold on a second. Hold on a second here.
I don't know why that's the app I opened. That is not the app that I needed to open. I'm posting this to the Insta story. Ehehehe. Ehehehe. That's not good. I don't know. I love dinos, but I also love getting greasy with a car. I used to help my dad restore cars when I was a kid. Ooh. That do be good, some good shit. That do be some good shit. Also, fair enough, though, because, like, I can't remember. Okay, there we go. I can never remember how to Instagram properly. But yeah, no. It definitely depends. I know people who are just, like, straight car neurospicy. I know other people who are, like, dino neurospicy. I like too many things. Me. It was more construction trucks than car trucks, yeah. It was more like bulldozers and Tonka trucks and yada yada yadas. Okay. Oh, I don't know if that did the thing that I needed it to do. From Max's choices for kinetic sands sets being a bulldozer and a dino. Yes. Yes. There. Kinetic sand can get in the... Kinetic can. Kinetic sand can get in the bin. I'm very picky when it's like sensory stuff, which is why I was like only if Twitch donates will I play with the Play-Doh. Because I'm not a Play-Doh person. I don't like Play-Doh. But I've played with some kinetic sand, and that kinetic sand was absolute trash beyond words. But I've also played with other kinetic sand, and that's been like beautiful. Boo! Come on. Hello. Hello. Oh, now you work. Now you work. Thanks. Love that. For anybody who's wondering how I have this angle, it's my old phone. Most of the time she doesn't work. So I'm surprised she's held out this long. Also, thanks y'all for sticking around from the raid. I greatly appreciate it. Oh my goodness. You know, I have to try and actually outline this shit. This is gonna be fun. The outline that we want. Actually, let me use better. That's better. Right, I also need to fix the tattoo there. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna get those lines stuff in. Thank you, St. Jude Bot. I appreciate you, St. Jude Bot. That arm is also good. One sensory nightmare is those 3D pictures, like ones you look at from different angle and the picture looks like it's moving. Absolutely. The sound, the feeling, I cannot. No, I feel that. I feel that. Those are the ones where you like move it like that and it looks like it's moving, or if you move like that and it's 2 different pictures. I'm like, I know I do art, but like, huh? Yes, okay. Okay. This arm, I need to fix this arm. Like the sound of it warbling is fine. I like when you get the metal sheets and you go blah, 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 blah. It's like when people dragging their nails on it. No, can't do that either. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's better. That looks better. Also, we have edges starting in a few minutes, just as a heads up. In the green here. So how's it going? I hope it's going good. I hope you're enjoying the vibes. We are chaotically wholesome. And hella fucking gay. I have to add that in too. Mainly because I've been told that I am the token straight person of this community. Best way to be. Perfect.
just put paint on my face? Maybe. Who knows? I don't. I just found a lenticular print. I have to see if it was bad. Bad sensory for me. Oh no. Good luck. With headphones on, at least it wasn't. Oh, good luck. But lenticular print sounds never bothered me. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Didn't even realize those things had a name. The lenticular print sound never bothered me any. The lenticular sound never bothered me anyway. We're getting into that card. That card's coming up. me absolutely surprised when the spot brushes actually paint better when you use them as like you spot them when you dot them. Crazy, right? Freaking crazy. Who'd have thought it? Who'd have thunk it? I can't do that. It's crazy. I need to poop. Excuse me. Go. See? Hi. Thank you, St. Jude Bot. I appreciate you, St. Jude Bot. I had no clue that that's what those pictures are called. Interesting. The lenticular print? Yeah, neither did I. I didn't know that that's what they were called. But you learn something new every day. Okay. It's aligned in blue. We'll certainly do, and I love that about life. Life is freaking awesome for being able to learn something new every day. Just like, did you know that St. Jude's shares their research for free? Did you know that? Because I found out that fact and I lost my freaking mind. Maxwell Whatever. How freaking dare you plug the socials command? But thank you, I appreciate that. St. Jude, when they discover something, they post it so that it's free for everybody to read, like in the scientific community, which is a really big thing because a lot of publications and stuff are paid gated, especially with publications from bigger journals and stuff. Good noodle, good noodle. Oh, I have to update that, I guess. Oh, goodness. But yes. I hope the bestest is sleep, Max. I appreciate you. Okay.
guess we can actually play with it. There we go. I'm gonna head out too. It was fun to vibe for a bit. Have a good night and good luck raising the money. Take care. Thank you so much for popping in and thank you for sticking around and vibing with us. It was great to meet you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening / night. Good. There we go. Okay. Mayhaps. Less mayhaps. You get to see my face right in the camera like that. So fun. There we go. I think we have fixed the pool of stuff here. I'm afraid to take the tape off this card.
There we go. This part is still a bit too big, but that's not so much too big. Hopefully that's better. Oops. Okay, final looks. Here we go. I might have to fix the part around her hair, or around her head, I should say. Oh, we're looking good so far. We're looking good so far. I love how I was like, yeah, we're gonna paint 2 cards tonight. No. The fact that it took, what, almost 4 hours to paint 1? Jeez. Oh, please. Okay. This is this, and then I get to do this. And clean it up on the side. That looks good, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, goodness gracious. Start putting down a layer of white before I do this. That would be a good idea. You would think that's what I'd be doing. Or after almost 3 suits of cards, getting halfway through the deck, you'd think that's what I'd figure out. But no. Why have a brain? Donk. Ta-da! I have to fix the red. I have to fix the red. That's okay, I can do that now. Thank you, St. Jude Bot. I appreciate you, St. Jude Bot. There. Red fixed. Okay. I think that's good for now. I think we're good for now. Let me see if we can pass the raid train on. Let me see if we can pass the raid train on. Ooh, that cleaned up nice. It did. It did. Okay. We're gonna go raid Adrian, cause I don't think I've raided Adrian yet, and Adrian is great. And I got to also meet Adrian at the summit, and he's a wonderful person, and 12 out of 10 recommend you give him a follow when we go over. Oh my god, this might just set up BT dots. Quality setup. Quality setup. Right there. Okay. I still can't even reach my freaking keyboard. I need to make sure I spelled his name correctly. I did! Okay, we're gonna go raid Ocadrian. Alright. Well, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it very, 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 very much. Holy crap, that's a lot of people. I hope you have a great rest of your evening and a wonderful tomorrow, and I will see you later. Bye!